Brothers and sisters, I want to speak from the heart, from the truth I've lived and witnessed. One central speaker, strong voice. Always remember, empires rise and fall, but people live their daily lives in the shadow of those who are powerful. You can travel to Britain today and still meet a small number of people who imagine the British Empire is alive. You may even see the inauguration of King Charles, a king of nobody. Though I must say, looking back, I was wrong to think badly of him. When I was younger, I had my own judgments, and I recognize now that he is a good man. I even remember taking part in the Prince Charles's trust hike, standing on the stage, receiving a certificate, possibly having a photo in the paper. I was proud. And now, looking back as someone with children older than I was then, I realize the experience meant more than I understood at the time. I was 16 when I was induced into a coma from glandular fever. Not long out of the hospital, I was placed on a hike with a team I thought wouldn't make it to the end. I don't remember exactly where the hike was, but the leaders, knowing I had just come out of hospital, put me on that team. I ended up carrying the lady's bag, along with my own. I didn't really give her a choice. Looking back, that was probably cruel. But I helped everyone along anyway. We made it to the end, and I received the last certificate. At the time, I thought that was bullshit because I had done so much. But that didn't matter. I was wrong. The experience was never about the certificate. It was about endurance, compassion, and completing what I had started. In the United States, the economy tells a different story. The rich get richer while ordinary people bear the cost of decline. Inflation lowers the standard of living, hitting the middle and lower classes hardest. Minimum wage at the federal level is $7.25 an hour, unchanged since 2009. 15 years. 15 years in which food, clothing, shelter, and medicine have all risen. Republicans did not raise it. Democrats did not raise it. This is cruel, unusual punishment for people whose only crime is being poor. And yes, brothers and sisters, it is terrible, madness even, that Americans must pay taxes on tips. In the UK, tips are not taxed. This is just one example of how the system favours the few, while making life harder for everyone else. Meanwhile, the UK's minimum wage has increased over time, slowly and deliberately, while the US lags far behind, leaving millions without a livable wage. Imagine a world where resources are shared, where all wealth is used for the benefit of everyone. In that world, none of us needs step on another to prosper. That is divine symmetry. That is justice. That is the vision we should hold in our hearts. Brothers and sisters, women often get blamed. Men are not perfect either. Life's struggles are complicated, and as Socrates said, we know nothing. We are all learning, growing, striving for wisdom. The man with the Adam's apple did not fall first. These are just thoughts, reflections on our human condition. Through all of this, through empire, through economy, through personal struggle, remember this. None of us are truly alone. Share what you have. Help those around you. Respect life. Seek justice. Walk in truth. And love. Even when it is difficult. I do not have the right to choose who I must like. But I can choose to love everyone. I just wish we could all see each other. And be treated as equals. I love you all. But I don't have to like you. And I really don't like to say that. But it's true. I do love you all. And I have to tell the truth.